Learn this routine of exercises to reduce stiffness and pain related to rheumatoid arthritis in the wrists and hands. Welcome to Age Fit with Tess. My name is Tess, physiotherapist. By the end of this video, you will have completed a routine to reduce wrist and hand pain secondary to rheumatoid arthritis. Make sure to hit the like button before we get started. Let's go. Our first two exercises are to help with movement in the wrist. These exercises can be completed with your hand in front of you or resting your hand on the arm of a chair. Our first exercise is radial and ulnar deviation. Start by making a loose fist. Move your hand from one side to the other, bending at the wrist. Our second exercise is wrist flexion and extension or wrist bends. With your right hand, move your hand backward and forward, bending at the wrist. Change hands to move your left hand backward and forward, bending at the wrist again. Our wrist contains 8 bones, so this is a great exercise to help loosen the joints that connect them. Moving on to hand exercises. Our third exercise targets the MCP or knuckle joints, which connect our hands and fingers. With your right hand, keep your fingers together, bend at the knuckle joints to lift your fingers up and down. Repeat with your left hand. Bend at the knuckle joints to lift your fingers up and down. Our fourth exercise is finger-thumb opposition. With your right hand in front of you, bring your fingers one at a time to touch your thumb. Aim to keep your thumb as still as possible to allow your fingers to do the work. Repeat with your left hand. Bring one finger at a time to touch your thumb. A good tip to remember is to keep your fingers as straight as possible rather than bending them. Our fifth exercise is our finger fans. Spread your fingers wide apart and bring them back together. The finger fan is another exercise that targets our MCP or knuckle joints. You may also feel a nice stretch through the palm of your hand. The sixth exercise, our finger curls, targets the PIP and DIP joints in the fingers. With your right hand, curl your fingers slowly into your hand. Slowly uncurl your fingers. Often, it is hard to bend these joints if you have arthritis, so just do the best you can. Repeat this exercise with your left hand. Curl your fingers slowly into your hand and then slowly uncurl your fingers. Again, don't worry if it doesn't look perfect, as it can be tricky to get full range of motion. As we stretch out our arms and hands, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell for the next video where I'm going to show you a routine of shoulder exercises. Make sure to join the community to connect with others who are also wanting to stay fit and active despite a health condition, pain or chronic injury. To continue to stay fit and active in the meantime, watch these two videos right here. See you next time.